Islamic credit card has been recognized as a Sharia-compliant product by Sharia Advisory Council of Bank Negara Malaysia. In Malaysia, the Islamic credit card is executed by using the contract of Bai al-Inah, Tawarruk and Ujrah. The first contract is Bai al-Inah. The Bai al-Inah model has been introduced by Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad. Bai al-Inah has been defined as to sell a commodity and buy it back, or the bank purchases a commodity from its client on a spot basis and sells it back to the client at a cost plus price on a deferred basis. There will be a bank, customer and al-Wadiah account in Bai al-Inah contract. This is the modus operandi of Bai al-Inah. On the first stage, the new applicant has to complete and sign the application form accordingly. The application must be attached with required documents, which are a photocopy of identification card, 2-month payslip and EPF statement. On the second stage, the applications will be submitted to Bank Islam Card Centre and the officer in charge will process the application and make evaluation and assessment of customer credit profile. The customer's ability to make payment it will be assessed through a proper review of customer monthly income and their track record with each and every financial institution in Malaysia. Once the application has been approved, an offer letter will be issued to the customer. On the third stage, all the approved Bank Islam cards will be sent to the branches. In this stage, the buying and selling contract Akad by Al-Inah will be concluded. Prior to the execution of Akad, the underlying asset, which is a piece of land, will be identified. The land will be divided into small lots according to the financing limit registered in the card. The existence of the identified land is a must and it's being recorded in the finance book. During the sale agreement, the bank will use and show the share certificates to check which lot of land is equivalent with the financing limit. Then, during the buyback agreement, the customer will sell the land to the bank and the ownership of the land is transferred to the bank. The proceeds of the sale will be deposited into customers' Wadiah account. When the akad is done, the Bank Islam card will be activated and it abides by the Sharia requirement. The cardholder will get the Bank Islam card with the financing limit. The minimum amount given is 3,000 ringgit and the maximum amount is 100,000 ringgit. There are Platinum, Gold and Classic credit card of Bank Islam.
Second contract is Tawarruk. The Tawarruk model has been introduced by Bank Rakyat.
Tawarruk is defined as the type of transaction where a person buys a commodity with a different price then sell it into the third party other than the original seller for an immediate cash price. Tawarruk consists of 4 parties, which are the bank, customer, broker A, broker B. This is the modus operandi of Tawarruk. The customer has to promise to purchase commodity from the Bank Rakyat. There will be appointment of Bank Rakyat Credit Card Centre as buying and selling agent and they will act on behalf of the customer. The requirements stated by the bank, which are the principal cardholder must be 21 years and above, the supplementary cardholder must 18 years and above. The income is not less than 18,000 ringgit Malaysia per annum for Classic Card applicant. And for Gold Card applicant is not less than 36,000 ringgit Malaysia per annum.
According to manager of Bank Rakyat's Credit Card Centre, Mr. Khairil Datuk Hamzah, the customer acts as the promisor to buy the identified commodity that was introduced by the bank.
After the process of wa'ad has been done, the bank will purchase the commodity from the broker A. The bank, as the promisee and the beneficial owner of the commodity, agree to sell the commodity to the customer. The commodity will sell to the customer with the sale price. At the same time, the customer agreed to purchase the commodity on the deferred payment basis. The customer would appoint the bank as his agent under the contract of wakalah to act on his behalf to sell the commodity to the third party. The bank will sell the commodity to the broker B by the cash at the purchase price.
At the end of this contract, the profit from the commodity sale will be credited to the customer's Wadiah account.
Created using Powtoon.